Hello and welcome to another special video review, and tonight we've got the movie series masterpiece Barricade. So yeah, I've been waiting for a long time since the first screenshot appeared and then to get my hands on this guy, and he is really freaking cool. So there it is. Here's the box. We've got the Toys R Us exclusive logo tempo on the box. It's a Ford, sponsored by Ford, I guess, because it's a car. Movie MPM 5, although we only have Prime and Bumblebee, which what idiot was Q, so alright, so Takara masterpiece. On the side we've got the car. On the other side, we've got Barricade in both car and robot, and in the back we've got Barricade transform with the car, his gimmick of the spinning spiked wheel, and we can see a quick gimmick of the movable faceplate. Yeah, basically he just moves his mouth. It's not a movable faceplate per se. It's just his jaw opens and closes, so yeah. Not much else. Official license product by Ford. It's a Saleen S281. I'm not a car guy. We've got these stickers for the legal stuff. Underneath, we've got a QR code for the focus win stuff, I guess. Go ahead. Alright, so let's open this up and see what's inside. And instructions. Yeah, so instructions are your basic run-of-the-mill Hasbro Takara instructions. The transformation is not that complicated. So yeah, if you've handled the movie Alliance Barricade, you're pretty much good to go transform this guy. He takes lots of cues from it with different parts of hands and legs. Maybe the rest is really similar to the movie Alliance. On the other side, we've got some more instruction for the car, and yeah. It's a, like I said, it's not a complicated transformation. So let's move these. Alright. Inside we've got the spiked wheel thing. And I'm really disappointed that it's a separate pieces. I would have loved just to have a small gimmick with the wheel opening up and having some spikes coming out through it. Even if it's not that that big, I wouldn't mind, you know. But yeah, this is just like really soft rubber. It comes with a stand, so for the stand to work, you just shove one spike in it. Oop, on the other side, you just shove one of the middle spike inside of it right here, and clip this right here, and I have a nice stand for the spike wheel. And we've got the plot of resistance, the car, the Saleen Ford police car, and it looks so damn good. It's really freaking nice. Lots of nice detail. We've got the color right here, the painted the police Decepticon sign. Police 643 to punish and enslave. Emergency 911 response 643. Police. You got the license plate 14027E Oklahoma State. I don't know if it's referring to something. 643. And again, Saleen on the bumper. Punish and enslave 643. Police. So yeah. It looks really damn cool. It's obviously it's a car, so it does roll. Let's move this aside. So yeah, it does roll really, really good. And for size comparison, here we have the movie masterpiece Bumblebee, which are pretty similar in size. And the Saline is a teensy bit longer, but not by much. And they do obviously fit together quite nicely. We've got here the movie masterpiece Prime. Again, looks really good. I don't know about the size. Maybe the fan is a little bit too small for actual size, but yeah, Transformer has not been really size with the shape shifting and you know. And just another small comparison. This is my only Barricade left. This is the very first movie Barricade deluxe figure, so much smaller. You know, does look quite alike. Because this is the first movie, and this one is also based off the first movie, Barricade. So this is the one. And obviously this one comes with Frenzy hidden in the bumper motor. But unfortunately this one does also move open, but there's no gimmick in it. So there's no Frenzy, unfortunately. Now, I don't have the Human Alliance one because I sold mine a long time ago. Sold or give it away, I don't remember. But yeah, this takes a lot of cues from the movie Alliance Barricade. And yeah, underneath we do have some robot cable, but it doesn't look that bad. We've got some die cast parts right here. And yeah, if I'm gonna be really nitpicky about this, but one thing that really bothers me is all the hinges on the windshield and the back windows. Like you can see, the hinges glued or molded on the windshield. This kind of looks bad to me, but what are you gonna say? I would have preferred just maybe like blue metallic or just dark black window would have been nice. But yeah, it still looks good. We do have some hand sticking out of the side window. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So, transformation now. Transformation, like I said, really easy. First, split the back open. Then you come to the front end. You want to pull on the wheels, but not too hard. And maybe on the side. You want to pull this. And like so. It feels really clunky, but yeah, that's how you do it. Alright, like so. So we just unplug the door panel, flip it all the way around. It got stuck under the window, and you just need to unpick everything like so. Bring this out, and alright, like this. So yeah, like I said, it's not the most elegant transformation for starter, but you'll get there. Alright, so let's do the feet first. I'll first just pull the windshield up and flip this all the way up like this. Flip the lights down and flip them open like this. Move the side windows up and just leave it at that for now. Let's come to the feet. So you want to move the leg out like this on this joint and bend it down at that other joint. It's a really nice clicky joint, like this and like this. And then you want to come to the bumper, lift it up like this, twist it all the way around like this, and there's a compartment that fits perfectly the bumper in, like so. So you just flip the bumper in like so. Fits really nice. And then you just close the bumper like this. close the bumper like this. There's a wide tab right here that tabs into the hole right here. Next up, you want to move the feet down, and finally you just open up the spike on the feet. And the legs are done. Alright, come through right here, flip all this up, like this. You want to bring the head open, make sure the mouth is closed, and lift the whole thing up. Oops, the head does pop out. Alright, like this. Next up, you want to bring this up, and the arms are on the L-shape joint. You need to bring this all the way up until it blocks with this inch right here. So same thing on the other side, just rotate this up, and there's a block right here. It's kind of hard to see with all this. There's a block right here that's gonna block the tab is gonna locked right here. Yeah, really hard to see. Next up, you want to bring the windows in like this. Bring the windows in like this. It doesn't lock into place, but yeah. Next up, you want to bring this down, and as you flip it around the bumper, as you can see, it was like this. So when you flip it down, look at the bumper right in here. It automatically pushes up like this. This is how you want it. And the grill bumper is gonna fit into that gap right here, like so, and it locks, which is really nice. And finally, you just inside of the waist right here, there's a tab right here that is gonna peg inside of the plastic right here. So you want to bring the whole thing down like so. But just before snapping it in, make sure this is up, close it back in, and then just this wraps all the way around on top like this. Now the whole backpack is secured, and you're left with the arms to be done now. Alright, so flip this up like this and close this down on this on the other side. So it was like this, flip it down and flip it down. Next up, you want to make sure the doors, the doors were like this originally on the car. So you just open them up, flip it down like this, and you bring the tire out. It's gonna be on a metal rod. So when it's in car mode, it's up like this. When it's in robot mode, it needs to go down. And there's a tab right here, a tab hole inside here, and just clip it in like this. Then you want to bring the hand all the way around, spin it around like this, and there's 3 tabs on the hand, and it's gonna clip inside of the rim. So just like this, pegs in really quick, really nice. Alright, next up, you want to bring this piece up like this, close it in, and then you come to the arm and accordion it like this, and there's gonna be a big tab right here. This is gonna fit inside of the big hole right here. Bingo! Now we got one arm totally done. Same thing on the other side. Open the wheel, clip it in, flip the hand out, rotate it, clip it inside of the tire like this, open this piece up like this, and then you accordion the arm in like this, and we are done. This is going like this, and we have Barricade all done now. You can move the head as you wish, back, forward. There's no real There's no, it's as you like. And yeah, he looks really freaking good. We do have some die-cast feet, die-cast grill, and the die-cast skeletal mechanism inside. And that's pretty much it for the die-cast on him. He is not that hefty, but he is really, solid. He feels like, he doesn't feel cheap at all. The plastic feels great. And yeah, we've got some nice detail. If we can see the head. Can we focus? Focus. Alright. So the eyes are painted red, but not necessarily dark red. Kind of hard to be picked up. We've got some nice silver, gold, blue on the head. Like I said, the mouth does open, close. It's gimmick, but yeah, it's there. It's cool. Windows does move in and out if you want. Just like the first couple of movie car model, these panel does flip down for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I guess we can just do the fan mode and just close these wheels in. If you want to, it's there. As for articulation, the head is on a ball joint, so it can flip all the way around, look up like this, look down. There's a another hinge inside, so you can move the head like this. You can move the head all the way around. We do have some ratchet arms. It's a soft ratchet right here. And we do have angle up like this, down, and we do have arm swivel like this. We do have another swivel at the upper arm like this. The fingers, there's nothing in the wrists. It's kind of weird because the whole concept of the wheel. We do have articulation of the thumb, and all three fingers move together. And yeah, we do have waist articulation, but it's completely hindered by the back panel right here. So unless you unpeg it completely, we do have some waist articulation. But yeah, we need to hold it in. So the waist articulation is limited by this. We do have some leg movement. It's not ratchet, it's a mushroom joint. But we do have ratchet at the open like this. We do have another swivel at the upper thigh, and a double knee joint at the knee. We have a rocker at the feet, and yeah, it goes up like this. Doesn't go back too much, which is kind of odd. So yeah, that's pretty much it for articulation. And yeah, he is really freaking good looking. Like I said, he reminds me a lot of the movie Alliance. So yeah, for comparison. Alright, so comparing it to the Bumblebee masterpiece movie Bumblebee. So yeah, they are pretty much the same height. Although the head-wise is kind of the same. But his body's kind of lower than Bumblebee's, so I'll give it to it. It's kind of same. And here we have the Optimus Prime movie masterpiece, and yeah, he towers him. He is much bigger. So yeah, and if you want, just because I have it in hand, here's a normal masterpiece figure. We've got Ratchet right here. Oop, my camera's becoming loose. So yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Well, the shoulder, but yeah, he's a little bit smaller. But then again, Barricade has always been crooked in size, like kind of an insect. And here we have the first movie Barricade, deluxe size. So, well, obviously it's not the same category, So yeah, Barricade's really freaking awesome. And just to show the spike wheel, how it works, first you have to bring this down, close the panel inside of the window. You need to pop this out and put the hand like this, flip it all the way back, close it just like you would do for transformation. Pop the tire like this, so you just have the arm in car mode basically. Then you take the spike wheel, just pull it out, and on that hook, we focus. It's all blurry. Focus. All right, so that hook right here is gonna plug where the tire was plugged inside of the hand right here. There's a tiny hole right here, so just plug this in. Yep, like so. Tap it in. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. And yeah, voila. So he's got the big wheel, and he cannot even hold it. That's okay. And yeah, the articulation doesn't even hold it, but the hand just stops at the elbow. So cool gimmick from the movie. Personally, like I said, I would have liked if the tire would just split open and have tiny spikes. I know we transformation wise cannot do big spikes like this, but yeah, this is movie accurate, but I would have preferred less accuracy and a better transformation, but that's just me. And then also another thing I would have loved to have that this one doesn't have: frenzy. I would have loved maybe a compartment or just a separate figure frenzy that comes with the Masterpiece one. I would have really loved it, but figures can be choosers. So awesome figure. I really recommend this for the Masterpiece movie line, and yeah, I cannot wait to see what next is coming up. I've seen some screenshots. I don't know if they were a movie Masterpiece, but I've seen Blackout and Brawl, and oh my god, yeah. I'm a really big fan of Brawl and Blackout, so if these two are next in line, I am going to be so happy. Alright, so thank you for watching, and see you next time.